it talks about all the lawyers' journeys in their lives and the relationships and that one particular person, his journey, and does he get caught? You'll have to find out. But I love that show, and I'm one season left, and there's like, I think there's 9 seasons, so I'm almost done. So next I put on the list is Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is probably one of my all-time favorites. I loved that show so much. Oh my goodness. It made me want to go into the medical field, which I was planning on it going into college, but I'm changing to business. But I have such a love for medicine and helping people, and I think it's such a great thing. But that show, oh my god, it wrecked me. If any of you have seen Grey's Anatomy, there's so many seasons. I think they're on season like 20 something. I don't know, but I stopped watching at like season 17. I'm not gonna lie, when the COVID season started, but I mean, there's not really much to, it's like all the good stuff was in the earlier seasons, but it's such a good show, honestly. And there's a lot of drama, a lot of relationships. All the different patients that go in and out of the hospital have such great stories. There's lots of crazy things that can happen and do happen, and it's just really eye-opening. So I love that show a lot, and I highly recommend, but it does take a while to finish it. I believe Grey's Anatomy took me about probably a year and a half. It was a long one, and that was to get to season 16, 1 to 16, and then I watched season 17 the year after, whenever it came out. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this glazing milk on you. Does that feel good? I know, it makes my skin so glowy. Yeah. Alright, next is a show I watched, I believe, over the summer, and it was so good, which was The Big Bang Theory. Oh my god, I love this show so much. It's about 4 guys who are all super smart, all work at Caltech, and they're all like scientists. And then and they like move into this apartment, and there's this really hot girl who, well, they already lived in the apartment, but a hot girl moved in across the hallway, and they like, that's how they start interacting with the girls, and they all start getting girlfriends along the show, Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Yeah. I was really into New Girl. It's another roommate situation. It's about 4 guys who live together, and they are looking for a new roommate, and just so happens this girl just got cheated on, and she is looking for a place to move in. And she applies to move in with these guys, and they accepted her, and they all live together in this studio-ish, well, it wasn't a studio, but like this big apartment, and they all have great friendships and relationships. Like, some of them get together, and like her Jessie, or Jess, the main character, she has a best friend, Cece, and one of the roommates gets with her best friend, and it's really good. It's hilarious. It's a really, really, really funny show. I would highly recommend it. My coworker recommended it to me, and she was right. Look how glowy my skin looks. So, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on you. Here. I'm gonna go ahead and rub it in real quick. Alright, the next show I'm gonna talk about is Ted Lasso, which can be found on Apple TV. Ted Lasso, oh my god, it's a beautiful story, honestly. It's a very great lesson, like, it's a good lesson to learn, and it's a beautiful story. It's about, so I love soccer, I'm around soccer all the time, and this is about a, like, Premier League team, and basically the people that own the team got divorced, and the wife got ownership of the team, and because her ex-husband loved that team so much, she hated that he loved that team so much, so she took it upon herself to hire a high school football coach from the middle of Kansas to coach a Premier League soccer team in England. And she knew he would be terrible. He knew nothing about soccer. And she wanted him to run the team into the ground. And you can't judge a book by its cover. Because he proved her wrong, and he changed everyone. He was the best coach ever. He definitely made an impact on everybody. He even changed that woman's mind, and now they're like this. And a new season's gonna come out soon. I'm so excited. I thought it was gonna be over, but they announced a new season. Like, y'all should watch it. I literally downloaded, or I bought an Apple TV subscription just to watch the show, and I also use it to watch the MLS games, but that's just because I love soccer. But it's really great, and I made my parents watch it, and they love it. So, the next product I'm gonna use is this lightweight daily moisturizer from Good Molecules. It's okay. Good Molecules is so good, like I'm telling you, and it's so cheap. This big tub was like, I think, $12. It's so good, and it's such good quality. I get a lot of my skincare from Good Molecules, by the way. But the next show I'm gonna talk about is a guilty pleasure show of mine. It's not your regular TV series. It is The Great British Baking Show. I absolutely love cooking shows, and this show was honestly just, it's a comfort show. Like, I like to watch it. I like to watch the people bake. I like to bake as like myself, so I do buy their cookbooks and I try to challenge myself and pick out a recipe and try to recreate it. So, yeah, honestly, it's like every time a season comes out, I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'll put it as like, it's not really a show. I'll sit down and like watch it and like concentrate on it. Like, I'll put it on as kind of background, but I'm still watching, you know? Like, I'll sit there and like do homework and I'll have it on in the background. But I freaking love that show. And sorry for the noise. My sister is being so loud on the phone with friends. But yeah, I love that show a lot. Okay, so don't worry, we're on number 9, okay? Two more. So number 9 is gonna be Bridgerton. I love Bridgerton. Oh my god. You guys, it is such a good show. Okay, one thing about me is I love gossip. I gossip all the damn time. Like, I love to gossip. And Bridgerton is a lot of drama. So basically, it's a rich British, it's like heirs and queens and dukes, like they're all in this one community, and there's a ball every single year, and it's the diamond of the season, and all the girls that are like wanting to get engaged and get married, they go to this ball and they crown the diamond of the season, and people get engaged. You know, there's just so much drama with like the marriages that get set up by parents and the people who don't want to get married or things like that. It's a lot of good romance drama. It's really good. And there's also Queen Charlotte, which ties into Bridgerton, if you've ever watched that. And in Queen Charlotte, which is like a show based off of Bridgerton, the King Charles that is in Queen Charlotte, the show, he is the same King Charles in Hamilton, the musical. Fun fact. Okay, so I'm going to moisturize your face. high school living in the Upper East Side of New York City, which is a very rich area. Like, the parents are like fashion designers, CEOs, like investment bankers, you name it. That's who the parents are, and the kids are just living off of it. They go to these fancy balls, they go to charity events, and they go to this private school that helps them get ready for college. And it's all like the rich people go there. And there's an app called Gossip Girl, and Gossip Girl is a anonymous website that says all these like gossip tidbits about people, and it spreads drama, and it can ruin relationships, families, and there's a lot of drama that ties into it. So like whenever, like, you know, there's relationship dramas, Gossip Girl tells. So yeah, it's like a lot of drama, but it's good. There's good romance too, so don't be scared of some drama. But I was inspired, of course, by my sister, but there's this ASMR artist that I really like lately. Her name is Sonia ASMR. She is, I believe she's Russian, yeah. And she does a lot of like rambling videos, and I find those really, really relaxing. I watch them all the time to go to sleep right now. And so I tried to come up with a rambling idea. And so, Sonia, if you ever see this, like, this is inspired by you. And